Back now on Triad Today, always glad when this young lady can visit with us because she does such great things for so many people. We're talking about Sybil Newman. She's now director of the GTCC Foundation. And you sort of changed jobs recently, didn't you?
I did,
Yeah.
but it's all tied together.
Yeah, and they needed you in a different area, so we're going to talk about the foundation. Now, but here's the thing. I think a lot of folks, I didn't do any research on this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of folks don't realize that GTCC has its own foundation. So what's that all about? What's the mission, and what does it support?
GTCC Foundation has been in existence for 50 years, and it supports faculty, students, and staff. We provide scholarships, we provide innovative resources for instructors to maintain an environment of learning that's fun and interesting. We support sports. Our athletic department needs those extra funds that the state doesn't provide, and so the foundation allows us to be able to do that. And we provide us training, workforce development training, and opportunities for those in the broader community who are trying to come together.
The foundation,
so the foundation
does
all of that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we do, and we're excited about it because we do. If we did not have the donors, we would not. The idea of community would look a little different.
I got you. All right, now here's something to sort of, I was reading an email from you one day, or maybe it was from Aaron, and it said this. So correct me if I'm wrong. That the foundation received a grant from Metallica, the music group?
Yes, the heavy metal.
You were serious about that?
No, we were so serious.
Okay, now what is that about, and what will that money be used for?
Well, the Metallica Scholars program, they formed a foundation called All Within My Hands Foundation, which provides training. $100,000 was given to us. $100,000 was given. We were one of maybe 9 or 10 colleges around the country that were chosen to receive $100,000 to provide training in workforce and construction, skilled areas, aviation, welding, and those programs where there's a high dollar value connected, they want to make sure that we have a workforce that's trained, prepared, and ready, and they were willing to provide the funding to do that. And that was critical to us because we are an institution that provides those services.
They And did I understand that there's a Metallica Scholars program? I mean, what are the opportunities with that?
Well, the opportunities there, it connects students to programs like aviation, our truck driving our training program, our construction and skilled trades, welding, there's so many, mechatronics, and those programs that they deem essential to our community.
Oh yeah, and they are.
Essential to our community, and we have the capability, let's say that, the capability to be able to provide the instruction. So as a Metallica Scholar, you have access to getting your tuition, everything paid. I mean, literally everything paid. Your tuition and fees, books and materials.
Wow, that's just great.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I'll come back to that in a second when we put something up on the screen. I'll mention how people can get more information. But in general, how do students benefit from the GTCC Foundation, aside from the Metallica thing? In general, how do they benefit?
Well, the thing is that the foundation, we actually ask for donors to support those things that mean something to them, their why.
Okay.
And so for the most part, the foundation says, okay, if we know that you're interested in culinary, we're going to introduce you to our culinary program and how your dollars can make a difference.
Right.
And so it's really important for us as a foundation to be mindful of what's going on around the college and also what the communities and our donors are looking to support. And so we have pretty much can find the funds for almost any program that we have, whether it be individual donors or corporations, businesses and corporations. And we're excited about that. I get excited about that because I know the difference and the impact that it makes.
And everybody should give, whether you're a corporation or individual, maybe you just moved into the area, whatever. Maybe you don't have ties to this area, but you can support the area and the community because of the great work the foundation does. It's going to help everybody economic development-wise and everything. Up on screen. First, gtcc.edu/Metallica. For that particular program. And then you can also go to foundation.gtcc.edu for information on that. Sybil, thanks for all you do, lady.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Jim.
All right.